Can the police detain you for more than 24 hours without a court order? Many people confidently say the police can keep you for as long as they want. But is that really what the law says? The answer may surprise you. Section 35(1) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, guarantees every person's right to personal liberty. This means that if you are arrested, you are expected to be brought before a court within a reasonable time. So, what is a reasonable time? The Constitution provides that where there is a court of competent jurisdiction within a radius of 40 kilometers, the person should be brought before the court within 24 hours. Where there is no court within 40 kilometers, the person should be brought before the court within 48 hours or within such longer period as the court may consider reasonable in the circumstances. This means that the popular statement that the police can detain you for only 24 hours is not entirely accurate. The real question is, how far is the nearest court? Have you been taken before a court within the time allowed by law? It is also important to know that the police cannot simply decide to keep a person indefinitely because investigations are ongoing. If the lawful period has expired and you have not been charged to court, questions may arise as to whether your continued detention is lawful. Now, here's the part many people do not know. If the police are unable to complete their investigation within the constitutional period, they cannot simply decide on their own to continue detaining the suspect indefinitely. They are expected to approach a court and obtain a remand order authorizing the continued detention of the suspect pending the conclusion of investigations. In other words, the police cannot lawfully extend your detention merely because they say investigations are still ongoing. A court order is generally required to justify further detention beyond the constitutionally permissible period. Without such judicial authorization, the legality of the continued detention may be challenged. This is why lawyers often ask one crucial question: was there a remand order? Because that single document can determine whether the detention was carried out in accordance with the law. Now let's think about this. A person is arrested on Monday. By Thursday, the police say they are still investigating. No charge has been filed. No remand order has been obtained. Should that person continue to remain in custody? Or should the police either release the suspect on bail or seek the permission of the court to continue the detention? The law seeks to strike a balance between two important interests: the need for the police to investigate crimes effectively and the constitutional right of every person to personal liberty. One thing is certain: being accused of a crime does not automatically strip a person of the protection of the law. And for law enforcement agencies, the fight